Alright, so now it looks like we are recording and streaming. What does it say? Refresh the page. Alright, so hopefully we are streaming right now. We will see here. I'm not really sure how long it takes, but we'll check it out. Alright, looks like I might be live. Or is it still saying offline? We'll see. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait a minute. Really should have got some. It still says. Okay, now it says live. Alright. Great, here we go. An advertisement so early. Wow. Why am I seeing ads in my own streams? I guess so people don't miss stuff. Alright, so let's see how choppy. Okay, there we go. I'm just gonna watch this. That way it's easier for me. I don't have to keep watching myself on the stream. It just looks so horrible. Alright. Anyways, here we go. I'm just going to be going over this news we're supposed to be getting in a couple hours here. I'm not sure if it's already out in like California or somewhere else. But what we're looking at is hopefully some information on Generation 2. We know that there's sound files for the Pokemon cries already in the coding for the game. So what that means is we already got, most of the information there. So hopefully we'll get more soon on that. I'm hoping tomorrow they just hit us with a release date and say, you know what, Gen 2 is going to be coming out. Maybe it'll drop tomorrow. I'm not really sure, but I really hope so. Another thing, and I'm getting all my information from the Sylph Road Reddit. If you haven't checked that out, just type in the sylphroad.com and they will give you tons of information really quick. Those guys, data mine, they do everything. Tons of real precise studies on Pokemon Go. So, real cool stuff there. Oh man. Whew, really should have got some water. Oh well. This is going to be a short stream, anyways. I just wanted to go over this stuff because if you didn't know, this information might be coming out tomorrow. It's good to, be aware and just make sure that you get all the information you need. You don't want Generation 2 to drop and you not even know what's going on. The second thing I want to talk about is we got information regarding Pokemon gender types in the coding as well. And what's awesome about that is it kind of gives you a hint that there is going to be breeding in the game. I think we've already had well, not real confirmation, but hints to breeding in the game. But now that we see gender types in the game coding, it kind of it kind of lets us know where they're at in bringing it bringing it to the game. So that's really cool. Probably one of my favorite things that the Sylph Road has found out, the data miners there, it's that there's gonna be shiny Pokemon, which is pretty insane. I'm really excited because that's just going to be great to go out and, try and hunt down those shiny Pokemon. You know, um, the odds are like 1 in 8,100 and something, I think. So to actually find those shiny Pokemon, even one, is going to be a huge accomplishment. And I think it'll keep lots of people really interested in the game, so we can look out for that. One other thing I think is really cool. Now, I think it's the last thing. What do we got? Oh, no, we got a couple things left to go over. So, uh, we got avatar customization. And that's pretty interesting because they hinted at unlockables to where you can actually unlock certain costumes and stuff, certain, different clothing options for your character, which I'm really happy they're doing. I think all the trainers pretty much look the same right now, so having, more options to make your character unique is definitely going to add to the cool factor of this game. What else we got? We got hair, shirt, pants, hat, shoes, eyes, and backpack. We got new information for all those. No pictures or images yet, but we can be expecting clothing, options real soon. We got code for new, sale, purchasable, and unlockable. So, they might have some where you just have to spend real world money or get Pokecoins and save them up to unlock certain things, which is kind of cool. But then you have unlockables that you'll probably get for, I want to say medals, earning medals, but so many people have already earned so many medals. I think they're going to do something really unique with this. So we'll see. Now, this next one, you'll have to excuse me because I don't know about this one yet, so we're kind of learning something together here. It says it's new buddy position, baby. Now, what it says is buddy Pokemon display either at your feet in the air or on your shoulder in the current game, but a new position has been added, baby. No other code referencing babies breeding is found in the APK, so it appears to be a simple change rather than the introduction of breeding or other baby Pokemon mechanics. So, maybe you're just holding the Pokemon like a baby. And even though that said they're not referencing breeding, well, when you talk about genders, that's why they're there. Like, if you've played the Pokemon games, that's why the genders are there for breeding. Sure, there's, moves can affect a female Pokemon different than a male Pokemon when you're battling, but for the most part, it's breeding. Let's see, what else do we got here? Alright, new sponsor placeholders to add to the what do we got? Spatula, thermometer, and knife sponsor types. In the last version, the following have been added: grill and smoker. Honestly, I'm not even sure what that is. Sponsor placeholders. I just really haven't been keeping that up. I know about keeping up with that. I know about Sprint and Starbucks. That's about all I know. And I've heard McDonald's, so I know they're doing sponsorships with them. I just, everyone's gonna be doing this. I have a feeling, Walmart makes sense eventually. So we'll just see where that goes. Let's see what they got here. Sightings, nearby tweaks. Tweaks have been made to the sightings and nearby system. It appears these mostly focus on the ability to load Pokestop images without freezing gameplay. So, that's good. I really, I kind of like the tracking system the way it is now. I still feel like we were promised, well, not promised, but, they advertised. If you guys remember the trailer, the original trailer, it kind of showed a countdown of meters, kind of like, hot, cold, told you how close you were getting to it. with a precise distance. So I'd really like to see that. I think that's where the game needs to be. I don't think they're there yet. I think they want to be there, maybe. Maybe that might make it unrealistic. I don't know. Sorry, I haven't been checking the chat. Okay, no one is chatting with me anyways. So we are all good. I am probably just talking to myself right now. It says we got 4 people watching. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but we will see. Okay, so what else do we got here? Pokemon costumes. This is really interesting. Is a whole slew of code has been introduced to enable Pokemon to have costumes. Not only that, but it appears to have been built in a way that would enable different types of costumes. The first type we are seeing now, we're actually seeing this, is called Holiday. Okay, costumes appear to have their own collision physics as well. This will be an exciting feature for the potential holiday promotion. Now, when they say collision physics, not really sure on that one. There's physics with how you throw the Pokeball and how it's caught and pops out. So maybe that has something to do with the costumes. But we'll see. We haven't seen new moves for Generation 2 yet. So maybe they'll keep the old moves. Maybe they won't. We really just don't know yet. Okay, let's see what else we got here. What is this? No more Pokemon sprites. Sprites have been removed from the game's assets in favor of a server-sent 3D model. Pokemon sprites were a canary tipping us off and the next gen was heading our way. Rather than update the sprite sheet, Niantic has removed it. So now we're left guessing, is what it says here on the Silph Road. And they're pretty much right there. Of course they're right. We have no idea. But them doing that, I think it's safe to say we're pretty close to a Gen 2 release. That's why I'm really excited. It's going to be hard to sleep at night. But yeah, let's see. We can't conclusively confirm Gen 2 to be heading our way on December 12th. Which for me is in about an hour. So I don't know, I'll probably just go to sleep, wake up in the morning, and if Gen 2 is released, awesome. If not, I'm probably going to be looking for some kind of news all day. And I'll let you guys know what I found out. Also, make sure you check out the Silph Road subreddit. Again, just an amazing amount of knowledge they have gathered for us as Pokemon Go players. Also, you guys can see right there, right down there, check out my YouTube channel. Just search in that right there, and subscribe, like it. I've been not uploading too much on there because I've been trying to figure out live streaming, and I've been working a lot, trying to pay for microphones, which has been out of the shot the whole time. Awesome. But yeah, just really trying to, get my whole setup together, get ready for Gen 2. Haven't been playing much Pokemon Go. I still need a Chansey and to complete my Pokédex. So if you guys know where Chansey is, let me know. I've heard hospitals, universities. Other than that, I have no idea. I've looked around. I just really haven't seen Chansey at all. I haven't even hatched it from an egg. Really frustrating. I was hoping to complete the dex before Gen 2 came out. Doesn't look like I'm going to be able to unless I get extremely lucky and find a Chansey. So fingers crossed, but I don't know if it'll happen. Also, what else do I want to say? Yeah, but I will be uploading more content. Gen 2 release is going to get me back out there. I got a nice heavy coat. I got my screen recorder working too, which is another reason I just haven't been uploading videos. I'm recording on an iPhone, and I've had trouble getting AirShou to work, but now hopefully it seems like it's working okay, and just in time for what we think is going to be Gen 2, what I think is going to be Gen 2. So go check out the YouTube channel for me. If you like a video, if you watch a couple of them, leave a like on the videos you like. If you think this might be a channel you'd enjoy, or if you'd like to see me grow as a YouTuber, make sure you subscribe. That'd be wonderful. You know, if you guys want to see where this goes. And if you want to, also, this is like my first live stream on Twitch, so if you want to see, I'm going to watch it over myself right after I get done here and make sure I didn't mess up too bad. Make sure it's not too laggy. Make sure the audio's where it's supposed to be. But yeah, if you guys want to see more of this Twitch, see how I progress. I don't know, do you follow people on Twitch? I think it's followers. I'm not sure. See, I don't even know that. I gotta watch some YouTube videos on how to Twitch better. But yeah, maybe you guys can, the best way to reach me right now, I'll put my Facebook up on my next video or whatever, so you guys can just talk to me on there. But for right now, just leave me a comment on one of my videos on YouTube, and I'll respond to you guys. I'll post this on YouTube, so if you missed it, if you didn't get to see it, then you'll see it on YouTube, hopefully, and then you'll check out the Twitch. It'll all come full circle, I'm sure. Alright guys, well that is gonna be it for tonight. Hopefully we'll get some gameplay in. Oh yeah, if anyone knows how I can get my iPhone SE mirrored onto my computer, so I can, you know, play like Clash Royale and stuff, live stream all that, let me know, because I really want to do that. I really want to play some Clash Royale on live stream. I spent like an hour right before I did this trying. You know, I downloaded a couple programs like Lonely Screen and I forget what it's called, Air Connector, Air Server or something, AirPlay Server. I tried a couple of them. They just wouldn't show up on my phone when I did AirPlay mirroring. So I have no idea where I went wrong. If you guys can leave me a comment in the comments section below, help me out, I'd really appreciate it. So yeah, just let me know. You guys have a great night. I'm going to do the same. So much hype for Generation 2 coming out. Hopefully we get lucky and they drop something tomorrow. You guys have a great night. Peace.